Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to take a look at some Scream Factory Shout Factory Valentine's Day sale pickups, an unboxing of sort from Love is in the Scare sale. Let's do it. All right, a lot of these pickups are available on 4K. I went right across the board Blu-ray on this one with these pickups because of the price and because a lot of, like I said in other videos, a lot of times I'm happy with the Blu-ray. Uh, uh, I'll get into more explaining in particular some of these, but some of the why I went that way um, when 4K is available. Now, the 4K a lot of times $35, and in the sale here you got them for $9 or whatever. Sometimes you can find them on eBay, but anyway, when you're doing a bulk thing like this, yeah, this would have been super expensive to go 4K. And these are movies that I wanted to add, but didn't necessarily have to have them on 4K. Through research, either there just wasn't enough extras on there, or I didn't feel like it would be that much of an improvement, or I'm just satisfied with the Blu-ray, and that's the case with these. A lot of these are older, um, which you'll see. Uh, uh, Scream Factory was still doing reversible art on a lot of these, and so I'm really happy with some of these pickups. So, all right, here we go. Here's the first one. Number one, I picked up. This is available on 4K, but I went with the Blu-ray. I watched this yesterday actually, and I'm very happy with the Blu-ray. Um, and that is The Craft. I hadn't seen it in many years. Um, and yesterday I saw it, and it actually was, it was enjoyable and a little more intense than I remembered. And it does have the reversible art on this one, the original art there. Again, this is out and available in 4K, but I went with the Blu-ray and for the Love is in the Scare sale, and I'm more than happy with The Craft. So there's number one. We'll fly through these. Uh, Number two, I picked up, I believe this is on 4K also. This again has reversible art. I watched this one last night. It was very enjoyable. John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness, which I did not have a copy of, and I hadn't seen this in a long time. It does have the reversible art, and again, I think it is on 4K. I'm hitting the mic. I'm always hitting the mic, but I'm more than happy with this copy of John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness on Blu-ray. Look great. All right, flying right through. Next one, also with reversible art. So these older ones, these older Blu-rays, they were still doing reversible art with all these. All right, so this is Wes Craven's People Under the Stairs. Haven't seen this in many years. I'll show the reversible art. And we'll come back and review this Blu-ray, but more than happy to have this on Blu-ray. I think this is on 4K available too, but I'm more than happy to have People Under the Stairs on Blu-ray. Okay, this one is in every sale, and I've been going to pick it up. It does have a Blu-ray and DVD combo in this. It doesn't have reversible art, but it does have photos on the inside. This is in every sale. I had to pick it up. I didn't have a copy of it on Blu-ray. John Carpenter's Body Bags. Let me know what you think of this one. Do you guys have this? This has been in like every sale. Had to have it. Zip yourself in tight. John Carpenter's Body Bags. Can't wait to watch that again. All right, here's where my mistake came. And so we'll talk about this for a second. This is another John Carpenter movie. Heavy on a couple directors in here, which you'll see. John Carpenter was one of them. Just so many great movies that I wanted to have at least a copy. And I did not have a copy of Village of the Damned. John Carpenter movie. I'll rewatch some of these and check it out. Again, this one has reversible art too. Look at that. Back when they're still doing reversible art. I know a lot of the Blu-rays now, they do not do reversible art. And I'm sure this is out on 4K too. Again, this is one that I wanted to copy the movie. I didn't necessarily have to have it on 4K. Maybe I looked and there wasn't a lot of added bonus features, or I thought this would look just as good. And there were so many that I wanted to at least have a good copy. And I'm more than sure that this would be a good copy. Now, this is where my mistake came. I accidentally, when you're ordering from Screen Factory, especially from your phone, it's easy to do what I did. And it was to not check. Everything was so cheap at the total that I didn't even check until I placed my order. And then the next day I noticed that I ordered accidentally 2 Village of the Damned. And again, the price was relatively cheap and I didn't notice till I went back and went through it, and I could have got another movie. Of course, I emailed, and in a sale like this, they can't do that. So they did offer to take this back at my expense. So either I send it to them or I take it to like a exchange type place and try, which they'll give you a third. And I mean, it'd be a third once I pay for shipping. What do I do? Do I just give it to somebody? Do I give it away on the channel? What do I do with it? Does it? Yeah, it has reversible art. Do I have 2? I don't want to have 2 with both covers. No. So I'll either probably send it back, which give it to somebody, or maybe I'll give it away on the channel. Give me some suggestions down there, but I accidentally did that. Kind of bummed out. I could have had another movie, but anyway, I got 2 copies of Village of the Damned. What to do with the second copy? Which one's the second? Here it is, still wrapped up. So there it is. All right. Okay, here's another one that I wanted to have a copy of. I didn't have a copy of. This one again has reversible art. Death Becomes Her. Death Becomes Her. You guys that check out Scream Factory, Shout Factory know that all these are always on sale. So I'm sure I'll be happy with this on Blu-ray. Wanted a copy. Turn it around real quick. Is that new? That looks like it would be new, right? Anyway, reversible art. So I'm more than happy to have a copy of this on Blu-ray. Again, I didn't feel the need to have this one on 4K. I think this will look great. But you can tell me different in the comments if you think. Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and Goldie Hawn. And I haven't seen that for years. Okay. I'll save that one for last. That's my free one. Okay, so Planet, the next 4 are Roger Corman movies. Planet Terror, I reviewed. I got the 4K. Galaxy of Terror, not Planet Terror. Galaxy of Terror. I got the 4K, and I reviewed that a week ago or something, whatever. And I'm totally happy with it. I think that it looks great. I like the movie. The cover art's great. It's got the slip cover. It's cool. But for the price difference, when I'm collecting so many, I'm just happy to have some of these movies on Blu-ray, which I think will look great. I wasn't so super impressed with the 4K of Galaxy of Terror that I needed to have all these on 4K. Maybe someday, but I just wanted to have a good copy and at a cheap price, especially when you order in bulk like this. So we went with all the next 4 Roger Corman films, all on Blu-ray. Battle Beyond the Stars. Had to have that, didn't have a copy. Forbidden World. Again, these are out on 4K if you feel the need, but I went Blu-ray. If you feel the need that you think it'll be that much of an improvement, and there's extras on there that you like in 4K. Humanoids from the Deep is out on 4K now. I got that on Blu-ray. And The Day the World Ended, which is a reissue, which they had 450 copies of Roger Corman's The Day the World Ended. So I'm just happy to have all 4 of those to go with Galaxy of Terror. and other Roger Corman films that I have. Um, that, yeah, again, as a completist, probably try to collect them all. If there is something in there someday that I feel like I need to upgrade to 4K, I will, and they're available. But I wanted to have good copies of those films. And then this one was a surprise, actually. Uh, definitely an older um, Shout Scream Factory release, but I definitely wanted to see this collector's edition of Elvira's Haunted House, right? And I'm really happy with this. Actually, I'm surprised because I can't remember any other Shout Scream Factory movies that I have that are like this, that come with the um, vinegar syndrome type case, right? Box, which is nice, and then the Blu-ray with reversible art. I don't need to pull it out. Here's the, and then this case would be the reversible art. So this looks like a lot of fun. I haven't seen it for a long time. Uh, I love her other film. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure this will be fun. And that was a pleasant surprise to get that case with that. So that's nice. Definitely liking it. And then we got the free film that I got. Maybe you guys seen this one. I had to go with this one out of the choices. Not reversible art, but there's a cool picture in there from the 70s. It does have David Hasselhoff in this film as a character named Boner. And I haven't seen this. I never even heard of it, really. Maybe I have. Maybe I feel like maybe I have at least joked around about this anyway. But on the back it said, "They got spirit. Yes, they do. They got spirit." Now I'm blue, and that's Revenge of the Cheerleaders. So that was the free one I got for Valentine's Day in this order from Scream Factory, Shout Factory. And then, of course, some Valentine's Day cards. That I could send out next year. All right. So that's it. That's the haul. Put everything back in the box here as we wrap up. Pretty good haul. I've been having fun. Like I said, did I? Yeah, Prince of Darkness and The Craft I immediately watched yesterday. Had a lot of fun. So I'll have a lot of fun going through all these movies, and as well as other things that I have to review or talk about. So I just wanted to share that Valentine's Day Love is in the Scare haul with you. If you've been here before, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing and hitting the thumbs up if you like this kind of content, talking about movies, Blu-rays, 4Ks. Maybe you have some of these on 4K. Maybe you like it. Maybe you were happy with the Blu-ray. These, I think, for the time being, I'll be more than happy on Blu-ray. So again, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time on Severely Cinematic.